Hi, Dave Farney with RealtyOne Group. Just wanted to show you this little video of all the testimonials I've put together from our past clients, our wonderful clients that have talked about how Suzie has helped them purchase and sell homes. So take a look, and what better way than to have a video review. Thanks so much for watching.
Good morning, Jim and Jamie. It's been a pleasure meeting you here today. You've gotten your home inspection done.
Yes.
We've moved a little bit further on this house than the last house.
Oh, a lot further.
Do you want to share with us?
Well, the last house, Suzie did a good job, but the bank did not come through, and the other realtor. And went from a short sale right as we were ready to close. Bank decided they wanted to do a foreclosure. So lost that house, but Suzie kept looking for us, and I was at the point where I was going to quit. Suzie didn't. So now we got a house.
Janie wasn't going to quit either.
Yes, I know. Janie wasn't going to quit, but I was. The bank just really aggravated me out of that.
Last month, the minute I saw this and walked through, and you said, "You want to go see some of these other?" No, I want to go sign papers now.
Yeah.
This is ours. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is us.
So you're excited now.
Oh, yeah.
And everything happens for a reason.
Yes.
Yep.
We weren't meant to have that house.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't think it would have
Evidently
worked.
not. People here, we've met some of the neighbors already. Great area. People like the same kind of things I like.
Oh.
People came over and said, "Oh, wow, you got a Corvette?" I go, "Yeah." So yeah, he wants to see the Corvette. So.
Oh, this is okay.
So this should be a good neighborhood for us.
Yeah.
Very good.
Hi, I just want to say my name is Brian Highland, and I was looking for a home to purchase and a home loan, but I tried and got in contact with Suzie, and then obviously got in contact with Dorothy. And with their hard work and their knowledge of how the real estate and the lending works in home and housing, I was able to become a homeowner, which in the beginning I was wasn't so sure, but their positive helped me stay positive, and I got the paperwork and the information that they needed, and here we are. I'm going to become a homeowner.
Yay.
And I'm excited, and I thank these guys very much. And Mandy, thank you very much for everything you did.
Definitely, I don't know who's going to be watching the video, but definitely recommend it. You guys wouldn't be able to get this done without you guys. Trusted you all the way with every transaction, every bit of the mortgage, the referrals to Dorothy. Everything was just amazing. I really appreciate your.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You made it smooth for us.
Yes.
It was very nice. Thank you.
You know, in Ida, we're very happy, and we were glad we could get a quick closing on this short sale for them.
Hi, we're here with the Albrechts, and they just closed escrow on their home, and we just like to have a few words from, well, I know that her husband is roaming around the house, he's so excited, but just a few words from you on how the escrow went and what you thought.
Yes, I am just ecstatic to be standing here in this house that Suzie found. Suzie and her husband found this house for us on day one of the 1031 exchange agreement, that we could start looking, and we looked at it, and we immediately just wanted to put an offer on it, and they helped us do that just so quick, and it was so easy, and less than 2 months later we are standing here and it has closed, and I'm just so thrilled. I couldn't have done it without you.
And it was a short sale.
Yes.
And we had a great agent on the other side who was cooperative and knew what he was doing to help us get the process completed.
So the whole process was actually for about 40 days from start to finish, identifying for a 1031 and then closing in about 40 days. So that's a real...
We didn't even have to identify because we closed before our identification period was over.
Yeah,
so
it was crazy how
so no
easy
stress.
This whole process went, and I'm just so glad I found you guys.
We recommend you as a realtor. We've worked with you both showing up here, navigating a challenging environment with short sales and a distressed market here in Las Vegas, and you walked us through that every step of the way. And then also for the sale, working with a difficult buyer, working with the various repairs, helping us with all the things from the list of the interesting inspector, and just making sure that all the details were taken care of. We've appreciated your attention to detail and the thoroughness you've had, and also representing us very well for selling the house.
I'll add, Suzie is very reachable. If her voicemail box is full, that's a good sign, I think, to be able to text her, and she's very responsive. So we probably considered ourselves at the ready and responsive as well, and so it really made things easy to communicate with her. So we didn't just, get right to voicemail all the time. It was, text me is what she would say. So we immediately got answers we needed at those moments to walk us through selling. When it was time to buy, it was a different kind of process for us. We had lived on the East Coast where there were a lot of conventional sales, so we had never had any kind of knowledge or advice going into the process out here. So we really had to rely completely on an agent's counsel for us, and so Suzie was just right for us, and we definitely enjoyed the rapport with her, but also just knowing that we could trust her with a lot of things. Like, it was almost like she could know what we weren't gonna like or we're gonna like right away, and we could just move on. So so that was great. And then in the selling process, again, she's been very quick to anticipate things, and that's always a plus for us, especially because our timeline is very short. And so we started out with a listing agreement with her, and then within days our house went under contract. So she has some really good input to help encourage you in your beginning selling process, but then also just here at our closing documents and signing and all. She's still available to help us with the last projects that need to be done before the actual closing, and so I know she'll be somebody that you would really enjoy entrusting with your next purchase or sale.
And Suzie also lives up to the expectations of a Dave Ramsey endorsed local provider, the high octane, high power local realtor.
Well, thank you so much. And you know what? And I just want to say a couple words here too. I'm not on the screen, but it's been a huge pleasure working with the two of you on helping you to relocate from Virginia to Las Vegas, and now back from Las Vegas back to Virginia. So we really, it's been, on working with you has been an absolute pleasure, because you have been there also every step of the way, understanding, and again, response times and whatever needed to be done, just like right there. So feelings are mutual. So I hope we continue our relationship on each side of the continent.
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
Thank you.
I was referred to Suzie by a friend. He's also military, and the process was very smooth. It was like working with family, and
it's very quick.
Very quick, and
it happened sooner than later. Does that make any sense? Yeah.
Only a month in the market, and we're already packing and ready to go to our new home. Thank you, Suzie.
And thank you. I really appreciate working with you too.
It's a pleasure.
Great.
Oh, couldn't be happier. Finally got it done 4 months into it.
So Suzie and Dorothy have been working together about 16 years, and we closed on a VA loan. Well, we got halfway closed today. The seller still has to sign, but this is a great day. This is a great celebration.
Congratulations on your new home.
Thank you. All thanks to you.